Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing what Zach actually got me this awesome gift for my birthday, and it is from a company called Spore, and they are a company that sells mushroom spores. And basically what these are plugs that you push into a log, and then they will colonize the log, and then you will have fruiting mushrooms for, I think, Zach, you said it's 1 year for every inch of diameter of the log. So this is probably a 3 to 4 inch diameter.
No, that's like 2.5
to 2.5 to 3 inch diameter. So we've got 3 years of fruiting, and we've got Lionsmane and Shiitake mushrooms. We've grown Shiitake mushrooms before. Well, it was all him. I basically just sprayed it a couple times, but basically he figured out a way to grow mushrooms in like a bag. And
I didn't figure it out. I just Googled it, but
well,
I'm not trying to interrupt you, but like, no. I did not figure it out.
He created the idea and he invented it. He did it and it was so cool. And we grew Shiitake mushrooms at home and oyster mushrooms. And yeah, this is a different way to do it. Zach actually cut these logs down off our property. This is what kind of tree?
These are vine maples.
Vine maple.
So like, it doesn't recommend that you use vine maple specifically. I think for these, it just says maple or oak, or let's read the directions.
Want me to read it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Okay, picking a log. What type of wood should I use? Red and white oak and sugar maple is excellent to use. We don't have sugar maple. It says red maple here is good to use. This isn't red maple, but I'm assuming any
type of maple.
Any maple is going to be like decent. They're all similar. They just have different sugar contents and some different properties, I'm sure. But like,
and what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. What's the worst that can happen?
So basically there's some instructions that come with it. This kit from Spore, by the way, this is not sponsored in any way. He just bought this for me for my birthday.
Sponsored present.
Yeah. This kit is, it comes with everything that you need. So it comes with wax, because you need to drill holes, push your plugs in, and then put wax over it. And then you basically do that. You place the logs in a shady spot outdoors, and then you harvest your mushrooms when they're ready, which would probably be in about a year, right? Yeah, it's not a quick process. So if you want mushrooms now, literally simply go to the store. So yeah, we're gonna give it a go. And it comes with a drill bit and everything. So it's a pretty cool kit. One more thing, I think you said that the logs, once they're cut, have to be plugged within 2 weeks?
Yeah, they should be, like, ideally.
Because you don't want them getting colonized with a different type of mushroom.
Other fungus and bacteria will colonize the log, and then it won't grow what you're trying to grow.
It'll grow something else.
Yeah. Ideally, they say to use 3 to 8 inch diameter logs. We don't really have very many of those.
I honestly think this is 3. This is 3.
And so, yeah, this is like the bare minimum of what it says to recommend, but it's all we have, so.
All right, so it comes with the instructions here, and use a 5/16 drill bit and drill 1-inch holes in a diamond pattern all over the perimeter of the log, omitting either end. Place plugs in your holes and use a hammer if the snug is fit. Brush melted paraffin or beeswax over plugged holes. We use a crock pot to melt the wax and paintbrush to apply. The wax keeps other organisms from utilizing your drilled holes to colonize the log. So in a diamond pattern, along the perimeter of the log.
So about every 6 inches. Start 2 inches in it.
Oh, okay. Like right here.
Piece of tape so you know how deep to drill.
Oh, that's smart. Wow, I'm an idiot. I would have never thought to do that.
Right there?
Yep. Well, I'll be, so I can do another one 6 inches away. Okay, and then just flip it around and do it in the centers of that.
Yeah, probably do 3 or 4 rows.
plugs have already been colonized with mycelium. So they have the mycelium in there. And oh, it's tight. All right, this one's done. Now we just got 3 more to go. Satisfying because they go in perfectly. What'd you think, Audie? Hi!
Mommy, let me get a try.
We will when you're older. When you're older. Not all.
Trying to get them. Okay, get your first eater bite.
Absolutely not.
Eater bite.
Button up your jammy set. Skeeter bat, skeeter bat, skeeter bats coming. Skeeter bat, button up your bum at night. Button up your jammies for the skeeter bats your bum.
This one's just annoying enough.
Mine were like that too. Oh, that one because it's too short?
It's just annoying enough to be like tiny bit too short. So
Yeah, you'd be better off like that. Sitting on top of that tree.
oh, sorry, we're in a forest.
I was pointing.
Oh, that tree.
Ugh, whoa! I was trying to hit that tree. I missed. What tree? That one. Why didn't you smash it on a rock like a normal person, like I do? Oh, how often did somebody smash things? I'm rusty.
Okay, so this is the wax. You can't really tell, but it's in the glass Pyrex bowl. I kind of just use the bowl as a double boiler to melt the wax. And it starts out as like little waxy beads, and then you melt it down, and then you cover up every single plug so no other bacteria or fungus can like contaminate your mushrooms. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just do this pretty quick. Before the wax starts to harden, and then I have to boil it again. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to close up the ends or not. I'll read about that before I do it. This is oddly satisfying. It has no right to be this satisfying. Just watching the wax harden like instantly is kind of like, I don't know, satisfying. That's the word. Wax is starting to harden. Good thing this is the last one. Okay, well, I looked it up and you can seal the ends of the logs, but it's mostly to keep the moisture in. So I'm gonna seal the ends of them just because I feel like it's gonna be a hot summer. I don't know. I hope, even if it's not perfect, it'll still help. Maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna do a little experiment actually. I'm gonna do 2 where I seal the ends and 2 where I don't, and then we'll see. I'll let you guys know which one works out better. Okay. That is it. This is going to be where they sit, at least for now. I might move them to a little bit of a shadier area. This is on the north side of our house, so it should be shady, but I don't know. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on it. And yeah. So yeah, we're going to leave them on the north side of our house right now. This is kind of what the north side of our house looks like. It's just a big kind of foresty hill right now. So I think they'll be all right, but they might get a little too much sun in the morning. I'll just have to keep an eye on them, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. They take anywhere from like 8 months to a year. Like they might fruit meaning like they might have mushrooms this fall, maybe. They're pretty small logs, so they could be fully colonized with the Shiitake mycelium by then. But generally it takes like until the next year. So like not this fall, but either next spring or next fall. I'm hoping that this fall we'll at least get some. And these logs should be able to give us mushrooms for 2 to 3 years, like after they start fruiting. So that's what I'm hoping for. If not, it's no big deal. Even if we only get 1 year out of them, I can take those mushrooms, or at least like the best ones that I want to clone them, and I can show you guys how to do that, and inoculate more plugs and just like make more. Like it's free mushrooms forever, as long as we have trees on our property, which like we do. We got them. So it's pretty much free mushrooms forever, which is great. Yeah, I'm excited.